Hi guys, my name's Caro. Welcome back to my craft corner. Today we're going to be doing some tie-dye. Woohoo! I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a rainbow spiral using only 3 colors. So let's get started. All of the products that I'm going to be using are going to be linked in the description box down below, so you can go ahead and... You'll need for this project is some white clothing. I have this white t-shirt here. You'll need tie-dye. So to do a rainbow with only 3 colors, you'll need the primary colors. So that's red, yellow, and blue. I like to add a little spice to mine, so I'm using pink, yellow, and turquoise, but either works fine. You'll also need some rubber bands, some gloves so you don't stain your hands, a fork, a plastic bag, and then it's also optional, but I would highly recommend getting some soda ash to soak your clothes in beforehand because it helps the color stay in the t-shirt a little bit better. So let's get started with the tying. Let's start with the tying. I've laid my shirt out flat and I'm gonna put my fork wherever I want the center of the spiral to be. So for me, that's right in the center of the shirt. Now I'm gonna start twisting the fork like I'm eating spaghetti until it kind of turns into a circle like a disc, and I'm gonna wrap the ends around like this. I'm gonna take the fork out now, and now I'm gonna start with the rubber bands. I'm gonna use 3 rubber bands because I want 6 sections. So I'm just gonna put them around the disc like this, and make sure it goes through the center like that. And then I'm gonna get the next one and do the exact same thing and kind of evenly space them so that the sections are about the same size. So that's looking like that for me. And then the last one right here, like this. So now I have 6 even sections and my spiral is all ready to go. So now I have 6 even sections and now my spiral is all ready to go. So the next step is to soak it in the soda ash if you have it. I'm literally just gonna dunk it in, make sure it gets completely soaked, and I'm gonna leave it in here for about 15 minutes or so. All right, so I just took my shirt out of the soda ash and squeezed out all the excess and put it in this bucket. That way when I start dyeing, I don't stain everything. I got my gloves on so I don't stain my hands as well. And let's do the fun part, the dyeing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my rubber bands as a sort of guideline for where I put my colors. And I'm gonna take each color and I'm gonna put it on a whole half of the shirt. That way when the colors intersect, they make the colors of the rainbow that we're missing. So for instance, when the yellow and the turquoise mix, they'll make green. So I'm gonna start with my turquoise, which is the darkest color, and just go to town. So I'm gonna do turquoise on this half here, on this half here. So just like this. I'm trying to be careful to not go outside of the rubber bands. Okay, so that's soaked on this side, and then I'm gonna flip it over and do the other side as well, going along that same half. Hey y'all, it's Future Caro. So really fun, just realized that my video cut out halfway through dyeing, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and explain it like this. So you saw me go ahead with the turquoise dye along the first rubber band, and I dyed that whole half turquoise. Next I went in with a pink dye and I did the next rubber band, and I did pink along that whole half. And then I finished with the yellow dye and went along the third and final rubber band and did that whole half yellow. And you can see the colors when they mixed, they made the other colors of the rainbow that we were missing. And once I finished dyeing the shirt, I put it in a plastic bag and let it sit for 24 hours, and then I came back the next day to rinse it out and finish up. Apologies for the technical difficulties, and now back to our regularly scheduled programming. So this has been sitting for about 24 hours now, so I'm going to take out the rubber bands and rinse it in cold water until the water underneath turns clear. Once I finish rinsing it, I'm going to wash it in the washing machine with nothing else, that way I don't stain my other clothes, and then I'll go ahead and show you the final result. Alright, so I just grabbed this out of the washing machine. This is the final result. I am loving the way this turned out. It turned out even better than I expected, so that's really exciting. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to our